one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Something that shouldn't cause any problems is the weather. Absolutely stunning out there. Perfect for cricket, not a cloud in the sky, and no threat. Well, the captain must think there's a little bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch. Personally, I'd have been getting the pads on rather than fielding.
Has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams. Doesn't beat the infield. A direct hit and this could be gone. Strong appeal. Ali comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. This is everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Edged it. Huge appeal. Dives and takes a nice catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 1 for 11. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Out. What
What
a catch.
the?
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Wow, that's missed a lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep, great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Norkia will be disappointed with that delivery.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Pads that one. There'll be one run here for them.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Norkia has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Ahmed from the south end.
Nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Wait.
Yep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Nokia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Wide.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait.
This should be close.
No.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Couldn't get it through the field. Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
2 for 42.
Powell coming into the attack from the south end.
No.
There's a chance if this hits.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Perfect technique and placement.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Quick onto that in the infield. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait!
Loud shout. Going with spin now.
Is coming into the attack.
Yep!
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Wait! No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait up! No!
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Yep!
Good bit of timing there.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these
Great
two.
work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Yep!
That's right off the meat of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Some adjustments to the field.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep!
Great shot, great timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Warner, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep!
They'll get at least one.
Yep!
Edged, unplayable.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep, yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It's certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Middle that one, great timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Got that away nicely.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Waiting. Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Loud appeal. The Capitals having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Pitching in line, just a case now on if it's hitting the stumps. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Not hitting a thing, ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Over. The Super Kings are 4 for 89.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Gone right through the defences.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Santner, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep. Keeper.
Santner gets off the mark.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Powell doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Well placed. Should get a single. Good catch. Out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
6 for 106.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Powell from the south end.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait. No, no, no!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Powell shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Caught.
Yeah.
What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and length, but just put away. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball! Confident appeal. Could it be? And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Beaten on the drive. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Nokia has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. This should be close.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Waiting. Yep. No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Keeper.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Caught!
Yeah!
And that's stopped.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Great shot.
Yeah.
At least one on offer.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
End of the over. 9 off it. A super